My darling, dignified daughter, please don't come to this country. This is the only message every woman in India has for her unborn child. We have put females on the altars and we pray to them for prosperity, knowledge and courage. But when it comes to praying for a child, you want a son, not a daughter. In the same country where we have produced so many powerful, prestigious and prominent women, we are witnessing widespread, inhuman, insensitive and insane practice of female foeticide. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests, good morning. If you think female foeticide happens in some remote corner of the country, think again. Neeru is a gynecologist and she married a pediatrician. Life was blissful until Neeru gave birth to a daughter. Not everyone in the family was happy. Next time she was pregnant, they did a prenatal sex determination test, and 3 times she was forced to abort the unborn child. Her health deteriorated drastically and dangerously. The methods adopted for killing unborn fetus 4-month-old are heinous, horrifying, and haunting. The next pregnancy promised a male child, so they allowed it to progress. When she delivered the baby, all were in shock. Not only the baby was a girl, she had a rare, incurable condition. Normally, there are 7 layers of human skin. This girl has only 1, which means even the touch of a feather can cause cuts and wounds to her skin and internal organs. She cannot take solid food and needs constant care for the rest of her life. The career of Neeru ended, and eternities of frantic, frightening frustrations began. Neeru is my cousin, and I was not aware. Similarly, it is happening right now, right under your nose, and you are not aware. A ringing mobile phone gets your attention. The ringing of a fetus does not. There is no dearth of unethical doctors dying for money. Handful of mighty mothers choose divorce to save their unborn daughters from cruel, conniving, and funny people. They deserve respect, recognition, and reward because the choice they make requires compassion, conviction, and courage. Mother Nature never discriminates against anyone. When we treat daughter as a liability and son as an asset, aren't we becoming worse than animals? My heart aches to see my country divided by its own greatest strength, diversity. Diverse qualities of man and woman complement each other, just like rhythm and notes make music when in harmony. Women are needed not only to sustain human race, but also for peace, unity, and guidance. Women use both sides of their brain. So when you are looking for a balanced man for a position, in all probability, it is a woman. I believe India can produce a lady competent enough to become United Nations chief, but she is becoming bleeding biological waste due to our injustice, indifference, and inaction. Silent spectators support this chilling killing. Our disappearing daughters cannot speak, so we need to take responsibility to proclaim, penalize, and punish inhuman in-laws as outlaws. If a woman is unable to say no to this undue, unfair, and unwarranted practice, encourage her, empower, and enable her to stand on her own feet. Her husband might say, "Do not interfere in my family matters." Tell him not to interfere in our family. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam in Sanskrit, which means the earth's family. We are all interconnected. Imbalance in sex ratio results in serious social consequences. When in 2010, the sex ratio in India declined to 926 females per 1,000 males, will you wake up? Will your son has to share one wife with 4 other men? We are heading towards a world without women, which will be boring, black and white, like Antarctica, a penguin's land. How will you solve this colorful jigsaw puzzle of life when many important pieces will be missing? Educate, enlighten, and enthuse your friends, family, and neighbors to save the girl child. The safest place on earth was supposed to be a mother's womb for human life, not anymore. Stop conversion of wombs into tombs. Renew, rebuild, and reinstate a society where every woman can say, "My darling, daring daughter, bright, brilliant, and beautiful future of India, welcome to this country."